Good afternoon, sir. We are Group 6 from L1. We have 4 team members in our group. They are Chaiin, Lim Gok Sun, Wong KUAN, and me, Len Ka Fai. Today, we would like to present about the company H&M, and I will be the first presenter to start our presentation. Firstly, I would like to present about the history and background about the H&M. Hands and Mollens, which is we call it H&M, is a global clothing retail organization that known for the fashion clothing for men, women, teenagers, as well as the children in the world. Currently, H&M has developed as one of the most well-known and successful clothing retailers, with more than 500 stores in 12 countries across Europe, and it having total up 4,949 stores in the world in first quarter in 2021. Next, the mission of H&M Company is offer a fashion and quality product to its customer at the right and rational price. However, the mission statement of H&M Company is invest in people, communities, and innovative ideas to drive long-lasting positive change and improve living conditions. Besides that, the vision of H&M Company is run a business in a manner which are environmentally, socially, and economically sustainable. The statement of vision is lead the transition to circular and renewable fashion while being a good and equal business.
Now I would like to present about the company integrated supply chain framework. The supply chain framework is a graphical way to illustrate the structure of supply chain management. All the framework is different and unique. Then, classification of supply chain framework is used for H&M companies to divide the work into multiple departments. Referring to the figures, the H&M supply chain is progressive. Step 1 is the harvest of raw materials. All organic cotton materials will be grown and collected. After that, the next step is manufacturing. Manufacturing is the processing of raw materials or parts into finished goods through the use of tools, human labor, machinery, and chemical processing. Then, the finished product will be packaged and shipped to the warehouse. Next, after the product is shipped to the warehouse, H&M will conduct market research in turn to determine market demand. After H&M finish their final disposal, they will be carrying out and conduct research and developments. Research and development R&D are the process of a company works to obtain new knowledge that it may use to create new technology, products, service, or systems that it will either use or sell. For elements of supply chain framework of H&M, the internal control is needed. In internal control, this system includes 3 departments, which is environment control, accounting system, and control procedure. Firstly, environmental control is the control that can reflect the wise, manager, and shareholder attitude, agility, and enthusiasm. Moreover, the accounting system will allow the company to classify, report, analysis, and prepare reports for business transactions through all procedures and records, so that the information can be displayed in a timely manner. Lastly, the control procedure is used to enable the business organization to achieve the specific goals of the organization and adopt the strategy and procedure. In the nutshell, the H&M company used the COSO framework for the basis of internal control. The COSO framework usually is created by 5 different components, which is control environments, risk assessment, information and communication, control activity, and monitoring.
Hi everyone, we know that H&M is one of the most successful retailers. The key of H&M can be a really successful, efficient, and one of the largest clothing retailer in all around the world because they have strategic supplier partnership. H&M has its own strategy in supplier partnership to produce clothing and some of the accessory. H&M has a good, strong, and deep relationship with the supplier, include the value communication, planning and management system, risk, investment, and reward. All of these develop and maintain a good partnership with supplier. Besides that, it also builds the trust among each other in business and has a further investment in future. H&M do not have any factory, but they have productions supervision office located in strategically places. The purpose is to manage the whole production in H&M well and smooth. There are partnerships with more than 600 companies of suppliers to produce clothing in over 20 countries all around the world. H&M reported that the average of partnership with suppliers was at least 6 years relationship since 2006. Some of the suppliers have been working together with H&M in business or productions for more than 25 years. H&M really managed well in their strategic supplier partnership and become one of the most successful retailers in all around the world. Next is customer relationship. H&M understand and focus the needs and demands of customer and always try to provide fashions and quality clothing with the great price to everyone. They want customer to feel good and trust with their product, which were designed for everyone and support human rights. H&M also use social media to attract customer attention with posts and sells the latest products or other clothing through online. With that, H&M maintain a good relationship with their customer.
Next, we will discuss about information technology. Information technology help H&M to do data collection, data recording, and other technology features to help the company enhance their working performance statistically and effectively. Nowadays, business activities will rely on information technology in order to help the companies developing their product, approaching the customers, seeking market opportunities, understand the customer needs and wants, enhance their product and service quality, and so on. By using information technology, the resources in H&M such as manpower and raw materials can be managed well, such as prevent waste resources and maximize the productivity. With artificial intelligence and big data, the team can adjust continuously to customers' behavior and expectations to always reach the customers' needs and demands. Besides, we will talk about postponement supply chain strategy. Referring to an order fulfillment strategy, is more likely a strategy that allows H&M to deliver a customized product to customer at the very last moment, which means the company have to make fast response to sudden and unforeseen situation. VMI is stand for Vendor Managed Inventory. VMI is an integration process whereby vendors of material manage as many factors of the supply chain as possible. The difference of VMI compared to normal traditional inventory management is that VMI is more essential service in global supply chains. When a company operates their supply chain management with VMI, the buyer shares their inventory and demand data and their delivery parameters with the supplier, which also known as vendor. Within the vendor managed inventory, the buyer will be provided with a more accurate and best option in making purchasing decision. With VMI, the buyer can provide their demand and inventory needs to the vendor as known as supplier. By having the sharing information session, the visible of needs and demands between the relationship of buyer and vendor can make the whole supply chain management more effective and efficient. Thank you.
In conclusion, H&M is one of the most successful companies in worldwide which implement a good supply chain management. This is due to their good and effective supply chain frameworks. Good and effective help H&M have living accurate data on the availability of raw material and manufacturing. Today, H&M has two top of largest production market of their clothing in the world, which located in the country of China, India, and Bangladesh. As a student logistic, we strongly suggest that the future logistics should apply locally technology to their logistics service, referring to the Amazon company. Hence, we can increase and enhance our service quality to a certain level and using the least material to create and generate the most income and output. Thank you.